Just a second here. Oh, I gotta grab URL there. Believe everything should be working. I'll check chats periodically, make sure it's coming through. But I believe we're good. Just give it another couple minutes so people can have a chance to get on. Yeah, I decided we'll just do the Silent Swan today. I'm not gonna worry about trying to catch up with what we missed on uh at dead of night. We made decent progress on that. I'm not super worried. I will about a month from now. I will be gone for about a month. I am house sitting for my brother and sister-in-law while they're on vacation. I don't I don't actually know. I've not totally decided one way or the other. I might actually pack up my computer and ship it. So I have it down there while I'm there and I could stream while I'm away. The problem is I won't have the same monitors and stuff, so I don't know. I feel like it's just because I'll have to reorganize everything and I'll have to make sure I have two monitors there and they may not be 1440p. They might be 2K. They might be just, HD. I don't know. So we'll have to find out. We'll just have to see if that'll work or not. Hello. I saw that you posted stuff, like you sent me DMs on Discord. I just was trying to get everything set up for the stream tonight, so I didn't have a chance to watch them yet. The one you sent me with the aliens and the comedy you sent me a while ago, but I believe I've already seen that. I'll look at it anyway. But the latest one you sent me like 5 minutes before the stream started. I was like, well, I'll look at that later. So I will look at it. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Um, yep. So you can see I said earlier before you had typed in the chat, so just in case you had not seen it yet. So I decided we're just going to do the Silent Swan tonight. I'm not going to worry about trying to catch up with it dead of night. I feel pretty confident we'll finish stuff by Halloween. I think we might. So not obviously this weekend, but we might be. So a month from now, I will be gone for a month while I house sit for my brother-in-law and sister while they're on vacation because they have a dog and the dog is will like be super panicky. Had some trauma in her past anyway, the dog did, and so she really cannot be alone. So, so I'm gonna house sit for them so the dog can have a break. Like the dog, they can have a break, I should say, and the dog will be okay. Yeah, I know. I did not know it was gonna happen quite as soon as it did, but that's okay. They're going to Hawaii, so I guess they wanted to get good seasonal something, something, this or that thing, something. So, um, anyway, so I thought about packing up my PC and taking it with me. But the problem with that is just like, first of all, there's the work of packing up my PC and shipping it or whatever. But then secondly, there's also, I don't know what they're going to have in the way of monitors. I'll have to find out. If they don't have good monitors or like monitors that'll really work with my computer, that can be a problem for me when I'm trying to stream. But if they got monitors that'll work, I could take my PC and either ship it to them or I can take out components like like graphics card and motherboard and stuff and then just wrap them in plastic and put them in the middle of a suitcase that gets shipped or like that goes on the plane with me and then unpack them and put them into like an empty case they have there. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know that second option, the whole wrapping it all up and putting it in the suitcases and stuff, does not sound terribly safe to me. They say supposedly somebody that my sister-in-law knows has done this, and that's fine. That may be true. I'm sure it's true. I mean, I don't have any reason to think anybody's lying about that, but it doesn't sound terribly safe to me. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. It sounds like problematic, but then there also the other thing is if um I don't know how expensive it is going to be or it would be to actually have my whole PC just shipped instead of disassembled or something. So it might be way more money than it's worth. I don't know. This will be a month from now is when I will leave. Almost to the day. It might even be to the day. Well, I mean, like date, I should say, like the 27th, I think, of August. Yeah, I think it's the 27th or 28th. One of the two. So, um, and then I will from there be gone basically the whole month of September. So, anyway, um, so that's coming up. I don't know, I don't know how fast we'll get through stuff before then, but yeah, I know my birthday's in the middle of that month. That's okay. We can do something when I get back or something if you want. That's fine. Okay, well, that's enough waiting, I guess, for to see if anybody else is gonna get on either. And again, I don't say this in any way like I care, but I'm just saying So either they have not said anything in chat or they're going to be later. I don't want to obviously keep delaying, so we'll just go. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Depends on how quickly, like how well we do, or how many times we get caught and knocked out or whatever. But I don't have a big reason to think we're going to be much beyond the end of August to get through the rest of it dead of night. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many storylines there are to get through of different ghosts, and I don't know how many of our friends we are gonna find if we find them at all. So there are several of those things that it's not clear on, but that's okay. I still feel like even if we don't finish by the end of August, I'll be back like the beginning of October. We'll finish. I'm pretty confident we'll finish sometime in October with a Dead of Night. So that's fine. And like I said, for this coming Halloween, I specifically have chosen games that do not look long at all. They look like they maybe a month each, maybe to finish. And if I do, let's say 12 games, that's that's all the games take 1 year with 2 other streaming times on the weekends free. So we should finish those games up within 4 or 5 months and then have the rest of the time for catching up on other games that we've not finished. I've not forgotten, for example, that I still need to finish um, what the crap was it called? Martha is Dead, for example. I was getting a lot of lag, and my graphics card is old enough, so doing that sometime in 2025 would actually probably work out well for me, because by then I should have my new graphics card, and so my new graphics card should be able to not have the massive lag spikes that I was getting when I was playing that. So no, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, I kind of figure, I kind of assume, I never know for sure, but I kind of assume there's somebody else. I just, I'm more paying attention to either what I'm saying or the game if I'm playing the game, which I'm starting now, or if I'm looking at chat, like briefly glancing at chat. That's basically about all I have um, in my mind to pay attention to. So I figure there are probably other people in chat. I actually know there. I'm guessing he followed me, but I don't know for sure. But there was a gentleman this afternoon named Abdul who got in the chat. I'm guessing it's him. He became another follower on Odyssey. So I mean, it's still really small audience on places like Odyssey and Kick, and Twitch is okay, and then YouTube is bigger, of course, because I've been at it longer. But that's okay. The point, I guess, is that while it is still small, I am gaining following slowly but surely on the other platforms, which is nice. Really don't live stream on BitChute, and I still have that. I need to get. Oh gosh, I don't know why I just completely space it throughout the week. Is my problem. I need to get on my upload series again. Finish Elix, finish We Happy Few, and finish The Last of Us 2. Get those uploaded. I really, really need to do those so that my BitChute channel has new content. YouTube will get back into regular cadence of uploading there. Odyssey will probably bring stuff over because I was set to automatically bring content over from YouTube. But I'm looking at the possibility, because I started it on YouTube and then I kind of just didn't really bother with it as much. I'll leave what's there over there already, but I'm kind of thinking my Daniel series for the Amnesia and my horror or my myths and legends series and stuff. I think things like that, I'm actually gonna probably bring those over to Odyssey. They're probably gonna be Odyssey exclusives, I think, is what I'll do. Well, maybe not exclusive. I might do Odyssey and also BitChute. I'll probably do BitChute and Odyssey both. But I will not do those on YouTube. I will not do them on Twitch, and I will not have them on Kick. So those will be there. So they will be accessible. If you don't have an account over on Odyssey or over on BitChute, I recommend that you get one and you follow me or subscribe to me, whatever the site says it is, so that you can um, you can get that content as well. You can still follow me on where you've been following me traditionally for the most part, but for that type of stuff, that's gonna be special for those platforms, I think. So, yeah, you do, Fofox. I'm speaking in generalities for anybody else. I know you do, and I appreciate that very much. But I'm speaking in generalities for anybody, anybody else for whom it might apply or whatever. Okay, so I think I remember the question to ask this guy. So this is the last survivor in the city, or the last living person in the city, I believe. From last time, I think that's what he told us, right? Across the walls of Empire and into the timeless mist, a lost wanderer finds himself in the most forgotten corner of this earth. Who are you? My apologies. I've not encountered any visitors in a long time, and that has made me forget my manners. On this side of the walls, I am known as the Soldier, of whom this bell tower is his lair. Are you come following the rumor of that which lies at the bed of the mist? That which lies at the bed of the mist? Have we learned about something lying at the bed of the mist? I don't remember the mist being a big focus in this game. Yeah, so we don't know. The what? No. I have no idea what you're saying. You're the voice from the radio. I'm positive he's not the voice from the radio. The voice from the radio was the dude on the other side of the wall telling us stuff, trying to dissuade us from continuing our journey. Naturally, there is nobody else who could have done it. I spotted you from my telescope, thanks to your achievement at the Iron Forest. The electric current of the homestead has been off ever since a particular incident some years ago, and none among the few that have ventured beyond the walls since then dared to brave through the Tower of Iron to restore it. Until you, that is. Are you the voice from the radio? No, he's not the voice from the radio, but I guess we're going to ask anyway. I don't think so. Wireless devices are as unreliable as they are worthless on this side of the walls. What are you referring to exactly? Never mind. Well, Wanderer, I am pleased to make your acquaintance. If there are any matters with which I might be of help, please do tell. Memory serves. I can ask him like a single question and then I don't get any more conversation. So I am interested in exploring this, but we had that reel from Selene, our lover or wife, whatever she exactly was, from the very beginning before we got taken away to the other land and then we returned later. So the reels probably are the thing we need more. Ask about those because we need to play something that'll play the reels so that we can see her message for us, right? Overall, our real quest is to get back to Selene. Unless, in your playthrough you decide to detract from that and do other stuff, I guess. But let's stick with this. I have this as well, I don't know if I really have this as an additional save point. Once this save point goes away, I don't care. That's fine. Actually, let me see briefly here. I'll see if I can find it on my own, actually. Hang on one sec here. I'm going to see if I can find the save spot that we have currently. I'll make a copy of it so I can jump back to this spot later, maybe. Let's see. Is it in roaming? Who is the developer of this? Let's see. If it's it might be under the developer name too. It's hard to say. What's that? Praenaris And Gamera Nest, or Gamera Nest is the publisher. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Praenaris. Here we go. Silent Swan. Yeah, okay, let me do this. I'm going to copy this over. Let's do it here. It's fine. Okay, so later on, I can potentially replace this, and I can play from this point, so we can see a couple of different endings, possibly. I don't know if there are different endings for this, but I mean, it sounds like this could be some kind of a junction point, or not a junction, a nexus point, where you choose diverging paths. But let's stick with reels right now. What are these reels? From the outside, they are little more than round, cumbersome pieces of iron, but within, they contain memories of old, the last remaining vestiges of a land that is no more. And the projector is the window through which I may fleetingly bring those moments back to existence. Unfortunately, it has not been long that the apparatus broke down. If you plan on lingering about for a while and happen to pass by the commercial district, I would most appreciate your bringing a new projector from the shop to me. So we'll want to go to the commercial district, to a shop, and get a projector for him. You are not the one I expected to find here. I regret to tell you, I am the last living soul of this city. It has seen no permanent residence in over 17 years. All those who ever walked by here did so in passing, or stopping briefly, but not even that anymore. As of now, I represent this city's only resident. May I ask, who did you expect to find? We only have this, so we're not going to talk about it, I guess. It's fair. If we're really bummed, like super sad that we did not find Selene here, maybe a little bit frustrated because we're like, well, now what do I do? You know, this could be a problem. So I could see us not wanting to talk about it. I best retire now. There's someplace I need to be. Thank you for your tidings. Leave. But see, if I look at him now, I don't have the little interaction reticle, the little white circle. Like over here, I get that. I do not have that on him anymore. So until we get another projector or whatever, I cannot really do anything. Save that there. I don't really need to save it yet. I mean, we just had a conversation was all. I could always get through that again. Okay, so I guess we want to go to the commercial district. So back down here. Oh, you know what? There is, I believe, if I remember right, if I'm not misremembering. Oh, but maybe I can't do it, though. There's an achievement for dropping from a really high place. This is not going to be high enough. I don't think. Yeah. I think it has to be really high. Like maybe the towers where we hooked up the power again. This might work. Oh, not that. Damn it. Yeah, this. Here we go. Is this enough? Yeah, I made it. Jump and survive a height of over 100 meters. Thank you, Stilts, it said. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I read about that and I was like, oh, there's an achievement for that. Not just protection, but it's actually an achievement to do that. Okay. So we did that, but what I need to do is find the commercial district. So let's go back over here. There's probably a sign to tell us, like, it doesn't exactly have "you are here," but it does kind of orient you. This is I believe this is the entrance to the library we just left. Let's see. So night at the water mill yesterday was fun, huh? I had fun playing that. It was a nice little diversion. Interesting game. And they have the 3 endings, the neutral, the good, and the bad. The good is where she completely surrenders and says, no, it's fine. I need help. Help, please get me the help I need. The neutral is where she's like, I don't need your help, and just leaves. And then the guy's like, I guess she's gone. And then the bad is where she takes the guy's life because, yeah. Okay, commercial is... this one? Yeah. All sorts of shops can be found there. Okay. So I want to... better if I could orient myself with like the Iron Dome, which is going to be somewhere around here. Let's see. But all these bridges, but I don't see... where's the Iron Dome? This should... I think this is... oh, there we go. There's the clock tower. So that'll orient me straight. Basically, clock tower is like all the way south, and all the way north is the Iron Dome. So we want to go pretty much where we are now, except on the opposite side, I think is pretty much what we want. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, we're too close to the clock tower now. We'll want to go back up away from the clock tower, and that's okay. That's assuming we can even get up on this other way, going on the other side. I do not know. Cities are rarely symmetrical, so I suppose there possibly is a city somewhere that's basically symmetrical, but it's pretty uncommon, if not just outright rare. Okay, so these are more tables. This is probably the area of the commercial district, and I just need to get farther north, I think, now. Let's see. We'll go down? I don't know. After she killed... yeah. Well, all of them. There was the one driver or orderly, whatever you want to call him, was still alive. Unless you did the bad ending, right? But otherwise, he was still alive. But yeah, you're right. Both of the psychologists were dead. Well, yeah. I mean, so I don't know if you remember, if you saw the very end. She actually did not kill the psychiatrist who was inside the watermill, inside the building. She had knocked, even with the bad ending, he survives, though. Even with the bad ending, he survives. So at the very end, after whatever, you have the credits and stuff, then you have a very brief scene where they show the psychiatrist, Mendelsohn, who was like, had his head smacked against the wheel inside. He wakes up. So he survives no matter what. You think he's dead the whole time, but at the very end you find out he's alive. So he survived no matter what. And we know that the other doctor, I don't remember his name, that was pushed and fell into the water outside and then also smacked his head and fell down there outside. That doctor is for sure dead. So the one outside is dead. The one inside is not dead. The real question is the orderly dead or not? And also, do you accept that you need help, or do you pretty much fight against it? I don't think we want to go that way. I think that's too far now. Yeah, see, there's the clock tower. So we're in the right general orientation. I think we just want to go up and, like, over a little bit. But also north, which is that way, more. Oh, why am I hung up on the step a little bit? Okay, there's the dome. Yeah. There's the Iron Dome. Or the, not, well, what, Iron Dome, whatever dome it is. So, I guess that means I do want down here for the commercial district, right? The clock tower's there, but we're also super close to the dome. So if I split the difference, it's about here. Yeah, I think we do want to go this way, actually. Let's just go down. Yeah. Well, so she did for sure kill one guy, the psychiatrist outside. She did for sure not kill the other one because he was unconscious and wakes up at the end pretty much no matter what. So she kills either only one of three or she kills two of three is, I guess, pretty much how it works out. But we didn't know that? Is that what you're saying? Or didn't see that maybe? Something along those lines, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think this over here is the commercial district-ish. Now I just need to find, there's like a ship or something over here? What is this? I don't know what that is. That's not the airship, I don't think. The airship docks a lot higher up. Whoop, why am I? This game has that glitch in a few places. The ground tiles don't line up exactly, so you get caught on stuff at the tops of stairs or where you transition from like a bridge to a wider area. Not every time, just occasionally. I don't really want to go that way more. That's toward the tower. So I guess this way. Yeah, we didn't see it. Yeah. Yeah, we only see little flashes of memory from when it happened. So we get the idea. We know what happened. We can tell based on the flashes that we see. But we don't actually see the full thing play out. We just see her remembrance of it, which is brief. What is... This might be, though... Because we have, like, tables and stuff upside down here. So this should be the commercial district, I would think. So, some store somewhere around here, I think, is what we want. This has vibes of a couple of different things, to be honest. For me, at least. This has some vibes of, damn it. Starts with an I think. Hang on. Of... maybe not I. It's right around here, though. Let me see. Firewatch. Just kidding. Well, I can't think of it either. I just need to look for the icon, because the icon should tell me right away. Really. Huh. I'm not finding it. Homesick. Homesick. H, not I. Homesick. This has the kind of like, although this has color and Homesick only had color really like at night, but this has kind of the bleak, bleached out, mostly like the feel of just black and white kind of a thing that Homesick had. That's the one where we were the sole survivor of nuclear fallout, and we were running around, and there were pages and books and stuff where we would read and get more information about kind of what had happened in the past. So there's that. A little bit of that. I don't think it's majorly so, but it is a little bit of that. And then I think this also... what is it? There's something else this reminds me of. I don't know. But it's not like it's just like the other games that it reminds me of. It just has kind of some similar, just slight similar aspects to them. I need to find a store somewhere around here. I'm not really doing a good job finding stores. What if there's a... We were inside that one building there. That really just had a bunch of windows. Didn't really go anywhere. Really let us get much from it. Yeah. And that's exactly what I was saying, or that's precisely what I said is this doesn't exactly reflect them or anything. It just has some similarities that remind you, oh yeah, this is kind of like in that one game. Yep. This also, stylistically, no, but just kind of overall feel. This has some echoes of Amnesia Rebirth when we're being chased by enemies in that world, but when we're in the alien world and we're out and it's like all stormy outside and stuff, and there's not really like there's not a threat, but we see like all the waste that's left from the world that was destroyed. So it has a little bit of that feel too, where Professor Herbert died, for example. That whole region. So now I'm actually in these buildings, and I still do not see. There is up above. I don't know how I would get up there, though. Maybe. Let's see if there's a set of stairs or something nearby. There aren't really ladders in this game. I mean, I guess there kind of are. Maybe? I'm trying to remember if there actually even are at all. But in general, at least, I don't remember really there being ladders in this game. Stairs, yes. A lot of stairs. I don't really remember ladders. No, there are ladders. Like on the towers where we restored power. There's not a bunch of ladders. Well, they had elevators, but they also had ladders, I believe, if I remember right. That's getting close to the clock tower again, so I gotta be cutting short how far I go this way. This could still be the commercial district. The dome's going to be not far this way, though. And then the clock tower's like over there, so I don't really want to go. Yeah, I don't think I want this way. I think I'm too far over. That's the other thing is I don't know how far down or not I want to go. Let's try to go around the outside there. See if we can get to it. I think this crosses. Oh, maybe not. It steers down. Oh. Let's go this way instead then. There we go. If I can get over this. Maybe not. Maybe I can't get over that. Hang on. Oh. What if I do this? If I get on this? This? No, I was not able to jump. There we go. Let's see. Ah, there might be some shops here. These kind of look like they could be shop-ish. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So far, it's a no. Nothing that looks like a door. It all looks like windows. Right? Yeah. Is there a door on this side? How do people get in this building if there are no doors? Don't know. I think there'd be something. Huh. Very strange. And here I thought we might have some stores. I guess not. Not that I can see, at least. Okay. So if I go... shortcut here, maybe? Maybe, if I can get over. If I can get over this, maybe I cannot, though. About... well, there's nothing to get on to be able to get over those, though. Not like there was on the other side. How am I going then? Well, poopy doop. I think I got myself stuck, I think is what happened. Just let me off. No. Crap. I should not have gone where I did because I can't go anywhere else. Cannot get on that ledge to get higher. This one? No, also no. Good. I done made a mistake. Okay, you know what? Let's main menu this. Yep. Let's load. I'm gonna have to do the dialogue again, but I was stuck. I couldn't get out. That's unfortunate. Sorry, guys. I have to redo some of this. All right. E. Who are you? The what? No. Voice on the radio. Never mind. What are these reels? You're not the one I expected to find here. Let's retire. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Down here. I won't take the same shortcut down, I don't think. That's a clock tower. We'll run around this way. We're on the other side, or at least moving toward the other side of the clock tower. I want like a bridge or a road or something under me that I can get onto. Is really what I want. Oops, hang on. More over this way, maybe? Oh, yeah, there's like a bridge something over there. That's good enough. Okay. That's the tower, so I want to go this way. Yeah. Back on track to back where we were. I'll try not to get myself stuck again this time. Yeah, it's less good. This happens to me in games, though. In all kinds of games. I go, oh, I wonder what's over there. I really want to see that. And I go check it out, and then I get myself where I can't go anywhere. I have to reload. This is not even remotely close to the first time I've done this. Alright. Back over this way. Okay, so we got the tables with umbrellas and such. Alright. Now, find a shop here, he said. I don't know. I haven't been seeing any doors in, except for that one place that was just a wide open room with nothing there. Don't go there. That's where we were. That's a trap. I can take the elevator up, but I don't think... That's going to go... That's going to take us to the top here, and then we're not going to... Yeah, see, that's... Way over there, maybe. Maybe I want to get over there. How do I do that? Let's go back down. Wandering is fine. Remember when I found... Yeah, the turtle? Yeah, that was cute. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wandering. I'm just saying sometimes my wandering gets me stuck. And then I have to reload and then try again. It is what it is. It happens. If this were a game where you have no save points, that'd be a problem, obviously. But yeah, with save points and stuff, it's not a huge deal. It's just a little unusual. Alright, so we have this pillar in the middle of a wide open, like, plaza type area. Making me think that shops and things are probably over here. But I just don't know. Is this the only place where the shops are going to be? Maybe. I don't know. That's one problem. Not insurmountable or anything, but it's one problem with being in this world is it's foreign to a degree to us, the players. So we really don't know the layout and things don't really indicate to us what something is or should be, right? Can I get over there? Not that way. This way? Ah, no. But then I get trapped here. Oh, no. I did make it through. But I just can't go any farther. No? Got through there. Okay. Okay. We might be in business. Maybe. I don't know if this is a store I need or anything, but we can try this. This does look different enough. Maybe it's useful. Let's see what this is. Where is my reticle? Can I not press the button? Huh. I cannot press the button there. Get any... Yeah, I don't get any interaction. So I don't know what that means. Does that... Should be, well, invisible wall stopped me. I was going to say, I should be able to go there, but I guess not. No? Okay, so this is not... It's something that would be used in this world, but not something that we can use. Okay. What else looks like... So this is what I was seeing earlier. Okay. Interesting. We will wander way the hell over here. See how this like bends way around? We're gonna go over to these two towers, maybe, if this butts into them. See if there's something there maybe we can use. Yeah, whether, I mean, I know it's the, what do he call himself? The soldier or whatever? Anyway, the guy we talked to at our save point, we asked him specifically about the reels, and he said, if you bring me one that's fixed from the commercial district, I can play these for you. He didn't specifically say, I need you to bring one. He said, I can have you listen to those if you bring me one. Like, otherwise, he'll just stay there and not worry about going and getting one. So, it's what it sounds like to me. So, it's not something for him so much as for us. Why couldn't there have been one of those bikes or something here? Stupid jerks. Make me run for 5 hours in one direction. Hey, what's this? Why is this lit up? Ah, map. I still have not figured out if there's, I don't think there's any kind of a you are here, unfortunately, on the map. So, eastern exit of the city leads to the antennae complex. Is that this? Or is that... It's got to be this. Leads to the antennae complex. I don't think this is going to let me go around in the city on it, but I can try. Oh yeah, I could do outside here. At least so far it's letting me. Ah. This is the faster mode, I guess. Because this is so vast, it feels like this is not fast at all. But if I were to tap it again, it slows it way down, so. Oh. Looks like a weather tower or something here. Almost the kind of thing you would expect to see like a rooster in our world or something on. Okay, what is this over here? It is basically the same kind of thing we saw before. but on the other side. I can call this one. And this goes down to the road. Road going away. Okay, so that's going to be probably the exact opposite side of the city. Obviously, we're way far away from the commercial district, so I'm going to go back. Okay. So I don't know what to make of this. Like, the commercial district feels like it's almost non-existent. There are tables with umbrellas out, which would be places people would stay to talk and sit with their families, have meals, or just take, you know, a load off, like rest their feet after wandering for a while or whatever. After wandering, doing a lot of shopping. But, see, over there are the, I'm pretty sure those are the antennae. So this is clearly where we want to be. Sure seems like I got over this way, back over here, a whole lot faster than I got over to the other side. Anyway. Okay. So up here for the commercial district again. Yeah, we found a few things on Firewatch by wandering around. We found that turtle. We found like signs of wolves, I think. Something like that. We found campsite that had been abandoned for a while. We're not sure why. I don't think we ever learned why. There might be an answer in the game somewhere, but we never learned in my playthrough. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, we're going to have to go by foot because we're not going to be on this level anymore. Try this one more time in case it was glitched somehow since that other elevator worked. But I don't know if it's going to let us interact with it at all, even. I'm guessing no. Try it one more time. Yeah, no. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's see. How am I going to get to shops? It says all sorts of shops can be found here. I feel like maybe we're a little bit too far. No. No, that's not right. This over here, this 2 over here. Wait, no. It did go to a angle, didn't it? Yeah. Over, so let me go kind of use this as an indicator so you could see. So, like, basically, if you were to go straight with this all the way down, to the right of the handlebars, it comes out and then it goes in. So that would be, that over there, yeah, is going to be 0.2, I believe. Because this here is the one that goes antenna complex. So what's one? Let me wait until this goes. quiet for a second. Hang on. What is one? Northern entrance where I entered from. Okay. Yeah, so that's the, like with all the road and stuff. Heads back to Hanan and further north the abandoned dam. Yeah, okay, that goes back that way. That's where that long road is. So this up here is going to be that, which means this, no, which means, what does that mean exactly? See, that's where we came from. I'm pretty sure. And that's a clock tower there. No, that's not the clock tower. That's a clock tower. Okay. Let's run up these stairs and then look up this area here and see if that's more shoppy. More full of shops. Whoa! Ah! 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 Hey, I am outside the city. Is there a way back in the city is the question. I might have to reload again. I fell through the geometry there. That was, well, that was unnecessary and just mean. For F's sake, dude. Okay, reloading again. For crying out loud. Holy crapo. Conversation yet again. Is there a way to like do this faster? Well, not space, like as an answer. I'm trying to dialogue. Can I right click, left click, enter, E, nothing. Control, shift, alt, no. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to skip. Alright, well. That's the second restart tonight. Let's see if I can actually make some progress. Not just get stuck in the same loop over and over. Okay. I guess we just take this bridge. I don't remember now how we got up here. This is the bridge we just left. Is there no exit anywhere? I'm not seeing one. Interesting. How the hell did we get up here in the first place then? Like if there's no if there are no stairs or anything up here, how? I don't even know. I'll back up, I guess. Maybe we didn't take those elevators before. Stairs go up. I do not know. Alright, well. Let's see. So coming from the bottom of the stairs. Can I... There's the clock tower. Let's just go. Clock tower, yeah. Finding anything on this map when it does not tell you where on the map you are is awesome. Apparently people in this world never got lost. Seems unlikely, but I suppose it's possible. More tables and stuff there, so that could be part of the commercial district as well. I just don't see any entrances or anything for shops. Plus, we're on the wrong side anyway. We need to be more. I actually don't know. To be honest, I don't know if we're. See, I don't see anything on here like a star or anything saying that I'm here. So I don't know how I think clock tower and then up that way is the Iron Dome, but I don't know. I don't see any doors to go inside anywhere. So I'm really not sure. I don't. What was in the corner of what? Over here? Are you talking about the map or what? I don't know what you're talking about. Corner of what? Don't forget that there's... I try to cut it down as much as I could right now, but there is going to be a little bit of lag on stream. So you can say something and it might be a point I've already passed like a minute or two ago. So if you can be a little more descriptive than that, I might have a better idea of what you mean. So you're talking about the map specifically? I don't even remember where the last map was. I don't know where the map is. There's one over here at the left. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we're looking at the map. So what are you asking about? What part of it? Was there a part of the map that you wanted to see? So this here, this 8 is that big dome, the glass dome or whatever. And this here, the 6 is the clock tower. This is the cemetery, and this is the commercial district. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Maybe I need to go to the clock tower and then just kind of try to stick to the right here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's go back to the clock tower. I can find that easily enough, and then we'll go from there. That might be the better way to go. Going about it how I was seems like it's not getting me where I want to go. I believe I want down. You have to go to the base of the clock tower to get in. The bird swirling also is a good indicator that you're near the clock tower. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's... So, the fact that it's like the star thing... Well, I mean, it kind of is, but north is... What we normally think of north is not north on their map. So I need to go this way. Can I get through there? No. To go around. I believe what looks like west to us is north. I think. Let me look again. When we go to when we find another map, I'll look and see for sure. But I believe the one pointing that way is actually north, but I'm not positive. I might be misremembering. Here. Right? Will take me more to the tower. Around this. Okay. So we're at the tower. And there's a map over here conveniently. So let's take a look. So a couple things. First of all, let's go. So this is... Oh, yeah, here you go. Okay, west is this way. This is west. South is over here. This is north, yeah. And that's east. So just think of it that north is on the left side, orientation-wise. But then, yeah, otherwise that tells you where the city is. So we're at the clock tower. I mean, basically... It's right there. So we want to, if you think clock tower facing this way, facing, what is that, east, basically goes up to the dome, somewhere basically like forward this way. That's going to end up heading to the dome. So if you were not doing that, that would be going here and up to here. So instead, we're going to go over here to the right by the cemetery. And then by the shop, or the commercial district. Shops and commercial district, whatever. Hopefully I don't fall through the world again. Try to stay away from the edges in this area, just to make sure. Or to try to make sure that I don't, at least. I kind of want to go to the cemetery, but I don't know. Were we already in the cemetery? Like near the cemetery? I don't see... See, that's the thing, is like things like that, like the cemetery. In our world, we look for headstones. I don't know if they do the same thing in this world. I have no idea if they use headstones in this world. I'm guessing, just so for players it's easier to understand what you're looking at, but I don't know. Anyway, so as we continue to follow along this strip, even if we've already passed, and I don't know that we have, but if we've already passed the cemetery, even still, this should be getting us to the commercial district. This is a dead end. How do I... I think don't jump there. This is where we got stuck before, I believe. And that goes up. We don't want to go up. What if we go down here? Nope. You cannot. There's no M, I, there's nothing. Tab. Tab's this, but this is like controls for the game. There's this, like notes we've received from people, or we read. So this is system controls like volume and stuff. These are keyboard controls. And these are notes. And then these are more general notes. So yeah, no, we don't really get. So we already went to those buildings before. What's up here? I don't see any doors. This looks like an opening where a door could be, but obviously there's not one there right now, so I don't think. I'm pretty sure some of these buildings just don't have doors. Up here. Yeah, it was just a dead end on the side. More tables. See, if this was different than it is, like if this is more like a game you would, if this acted more like you would expect with these like little alcoves and stuff, then you would think that there'd be a door that we would be able to enter at some point pretty decently quickly, but it's not ever coming to pass. We're always just wandering outside. So I should make sure. Doors in this world generally do not seem to be that hard to distinguish, right? They are in the city here. Don't seem to be that hard to, that difficult to distinguish, because they basically have they're like the full doors with like the gold trim or frame or whatever on the outside of the door. What about over here? Looked like. See, this looks like a shop. Oh, maybe this is the shop we wanted. Ah, I had, by pure chance, obtained something to follow. Yeah, birds circle like the towers, like the clock tower and such. Apparently, Selene had entered the land before the construction of the walls. Yeah, it's birds. Circle like towers and stuff, which, as far as the soldier told me, meant that another man who was still living there could have come across her. I suddenly had a new lead to follow, but also a huge gap to close. One sec here. Minor adjustment. There we go. Get rid of the scroll bar there. See, we should be now about here with the X. No, the birds don't... Well, not exactly. The birds just kind of give you an... Because the birds swirl around a tower, so if you cannot... Like, the clock tower, let's say. Let's say you're looking for a clock tower. Okay? But let's say you're at an angle where the clocks are not showing. Let's say you only see a wall face of the tower. How do you know that's a clock tower? But certain towers, like the clock tower or like the dome, will have birds circling, and so those kind of tell you major landmark. So they don't exactly show you where to go, but they do give you kind of landmarks to try to look for. So looks like we finally found... I mean, there are reels and stuff here. Nice. Perfect. I like... Okay, let's save here. So if for something happens, I still get to where I am here. Oh, another dude. Oh! Hey, Schmeckit. So this must be the other dude that the guy was talking about. Okay, let me see if there's a working projector here first before although I don't think in this game it doesn't seem like things move you to, like, force you to move to a new scene for the most part. If it's like the end of an act or something maybe, but not generally. Okay, give me 1 second. Be right back. It's possible I need to talk to him to get a projector, but I wanted to look around just in case there's anything. But as usual, if there's something we can interact with, like that's an item, I don't mean like a door, but like an item or something that we can interact with, it'll kind of, like that bell there, have like little sparklies coming off of it and glow a little bit. So if we don't see something like that, then there's not going to be something we can grab. So far, it looks like there is not anything like that here. Doesn't mean we cannot get a projector. I mean, there are tons of them around, so we probably can get one from here, I think for sure. But we might just have to talk to tall soldier boy, whatever, over there to get it instead of grabbing it ourselves. Which makes sense if he is somehow got it in his mind that he's watching the store or whatever. You know, he would not want us to just steal it, so the only way it would not be stealing is if this whole place, like the entire place, was abandoned. Like absolutely abandoned. Not just like, oh, they're probably not going to be back, they're probably never coming back, but they actually absolutely are. No, it's probably like, you know, you can guarantee it's abandoned. There is no way anybody's coming back. All right, let's talk to him. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I thought you wouldn't come. There's a recording I need to view. Is there any projector I can use? Naturally. I was just about to fetch this one for myself, but you may use it before I do so, if you will. Oh, nice. Okay. The lights of Ujum activate the old projector and unearth memories from the past. That was the achievement. That, I can't believe my eyes. We just witnessed footage of the wall being erected from inside the land. It is incredible. I didn't think documents of the wall's construction could possibly exist. Where did you find this reel? At home, my wife left it for me, I believe. I really hoped it would offer me some insight into what happened to her, but it's worthless. I'm at a loss. Such is then your purpose within these walls. It is strange to think that anyone who is still remembered outside should walk here. I can't conceal my surprise. Do not feel dismayed. I know a certain someone who might yet help you. You do. Is there somebody else besides you here? Not within the city, but within the walls? Indeed so. He is the oldest dweller of this land. He lived here before the walls, and has remained here ever since. The woman you seek was here right as the walls were being constructed, years before I ever ventured inside. He says remained here, so I guess just within the walls, because he says he's not in the city. Anyway, therefore, if there's someone here who might have come across her, it is him. Who is he? Where can I find him? I have only ever known him as the shaman. He lives in the northern forests, past the homestead you hail from, across the river and the great dam that severs it in half. You may take one of the airships from the central station of this city and fly to the homestead, then get down to the roundabout before it, and take the path north, right opposite of the direction hither. Okay, one second. Really brief pause here. Let me see if I can screenshot this so I have these notes for the directions. Okay. So this is the same guy that had been over at the library. He made it over here and was waiting for us, I guess. Because he still acts like he's alone here. He just he just doesn't happen to or he just happened to know where we were going and went before us, I guess. Okay. I guess I have nothing else to try. Thank you. My pleasure. Stay safe and do not lose your mind. But I wasn't able to ask him about the mists something. Oh well. Alright. So we're here. We want to get to the airship. Central station of the city. I don't know which one that is. Let me turn this off for a moment. That's the bell tower. Yes. It takes us that long to read that, huh? I don't remember if the bell tower is... Okay, we're here. Ish. Somewhere around here. Cemetery. Never did find the cemetery. Like, I don't know... That does strike me as strange. Cemetery is like literally right by the clock tower. So should be... I'm curious now. Go this way. Another map already. That's a little bit earlier than I actually needed it, but fine. This one at least makes more sense because it's on the other side and whatever as well. So that's see that's what I'm talking about, Faux Fox. See how all those birds circle there? No, I don't. I do not have a map outside of the city, so that becomes a little more problematic. But I mean, you know, we'll find our way one way or another. Somehow we'll find it. We'll just have to see. So there. Yeah, I think maybe down here is the cemetery. There are all these little like fireflies or whatever, lightning bugs or whatever you want to call them, like kind of pulling up from the ground here, making me wonder. That's the tower. See, this has got to be the cemetery. And you cross over that onto it. Yeah, this has to be the cemetery. Interesting. How do I get there? There are little, on the map, there are little pathways crossing over to the cemetery. So it's got to be, I take this across. Oops. Oh yeah, here we go. It's the cemetery, yeah. Oh. It's definitely more cemetery-like now. Can I read any of these? Doesn't look like it, at least not currently. It's a lot of fog as well, to give it more of a cemetery feel, I suppose. Sorry, I'm not trying to step on your gravestones or anything. Can't read these, though. Sad. I wonder how quickly this filled up before they finally abandoned the city. Given that it seems like there was like a plague or whatever that made a bunch of people leave, I wonder how much of this was 276. Oh, we have Radio Dude again. Amazing. That's okay. Picks up. Looks like not everything is lost. It is not, unless you got something up your sleeve. That seems unlikely at this point. Good to hear that. Oh. Where have you been? We're going to go inside in a minute. I just want to finish the radio conversation. So he says, where have you been? When? Have you thought about where you have been during these past 17 years? Not a lot, no. I've been too busy tracking down Selene and finding a way back here. Yet it does appear to be a large question. You went to sleep, and next you remember you awoke in the meadows below muddy and cold, 17 years into the future. The lieutenant told me that when I was first arrested after waking up, I was screaming my lungs about needing help. Apparently, I believed I had been stabbed. Stabbed? By whom? No response, I guess? Just dot, dot, dot. By someone in the street. I can't remember. I think I was running away from something. I see. So the dot, dot, dot was just he was thinking about it. Maybe you did wake up the following morning after all, but then made your way down to the grassy fields. Maybe. Yes. But I really couldn't care less about that at this point. I need to find Selene first and foremost. Astonishing. You were not looking for an answer. And here I thought there was nothing you could let be. Hey Frosty, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Hangs up. Okay. Okay. Really quick look outside of that mausoleum basically there. Just make sure there's nothing around out here. Doesn't look like it though. I mean, there is obviously the flowers and stuff, but I mean nothing that we're going to interact with or that will be useful for us. Okay, let's talk to this lady in here. Hello, madam. Oh, she's not actually alive, it's just a statue. Oh. Can I see the name or anything? I'm assuming it's not Selene, because the guy in the commercial district, the soldier or whatever he's called, I think that's what he called himself. Anyway, he didn't act like she was dead. Of course, he doesn't know. So, we don't know. It's interesting. Seems odd that there's nothing to interact with here. Feels like there should be something significant enough that it stands out from all the rest of the things in the cemetery. I'm not getting any option to examine or to talk or anything. Nothing like under her hat or anything either. I don't know, that's so strange. This is weird. The fact that this is just hovering. What the... Okay. Is there anything else in the graveyard that stands out? There's the fountain, I guess. I don't know if we can do anything with the fountain even, but it does stand apart from other things here. If I get up on this, jump up on here, yeah. Thing significant about it? Not really. Huh. I mean, it's cool that it's here. I don't really know what the point of it is, other than just maybe the whole point of it is to just make it feel more like an actual city where there's a cemetery, which would be in a real city. Maybe. I don't know. It's interesting, but I don't know that we're going to find anything here. That's not looking like it to me. All the wandering we've done, never found anything we can interact with. We had the one radio communication, that was it. And some kind of oddly oriented graves like this tomb here. Huh. I don't know. I'm thinking there's not really anything here. It's so weird that doesn't do anything, though. It doesn't have to. But with as much as stuff stands out in this game to orient you and to give you clues and stuff, I would have thought there would have been something in there, but I guess not. It's pretty, though. They did a really good job making it pretty. The statue and stuff in the background seriously makes it, like, majestic. Like, it was really somebody that at least a lot of people wanted to honor. Maybe she's the one who paid, or her family or something paid for the cemetery to even be able to exist or something. I don't know. Alright, well, really, I already looked through the flowers too. Not every flower, but I mean a lot of them and stuff. Can't pick them up either. So again, it's just a more cemetery feel, I guess, is kind of the point. I don't know, we didn't have any specific clues about needing to be able to do, like to look for something in the cemetery, did we? I don't know. Yeah, the white and the darkness is really pretty, huh? Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. The flowers. I know. That's why I thought, like, oh, the cemetery, maybe there's something special to the cemetery. And it is special. Visually, it's amazing. And, of course, you have the radio call there, too. It's just not, like, anything we need to grab, like any object or something we could grab. Which is fine. Doesn't need to be. I just was surprised. I also, apparently, have been misjudging distances. See how the clock tower's right here? And the cemetery's literally right here? On this map, I thought this distance was farther away. I thought this was a little ways down. It's not. It's literally right by the tower. So that's interesting. It's the bell tower. I don't remember. It's either the bell tower or the dome where we need to go for the airship. And I don't know which one it is. So we'll go up the... What's down this way? It's just the boardwalk, right? Yeah. It's basically just the boardwalk. We'll go the clock tower and then just kind of go left and what would that be? We'll go north and west from the tower, right? So, or north and east. I mean, north and east up this way to get to the bell tower there. And that actually, so you see how like you get all the swirls here, and that's the clock tower. See how there are more swirls over this way? Yeah, that's the bell tower. So it's also not all that far away. This over here, kind of that's up above us now and forward, that's the bell tower. I think I go down this. Maybe, can I go down this? Yeah. And then cross and then go up, I think is what I do. We'll see. So now, yeah, so here's the bell tower. How do I... One sec. Stairs. What was that light moving like that? That's interesting. It's like almost like a car driving by or something down below. Yeah, see, clock tower, bell tower. So, yeah, see down there. What is that? I'm so curious what this is now. Something circling in here that's light? I'm so curious what that is. If there were more activity in this city, I would think maybe it was like a sentinel or something, or something, right? Or like a regular routine machine or something doing something. But there's literally nothing here except for some birds and that soldier guy. Like everything else is just emptiness. And then over here, cross. I think it's at the top of the bell tower where we get the airship, but I don't remember for sure. It might not be here. It might be the top of the dome instead. Let's see. See if we can see an airship somewhere as we come around. Bell or the clock tower. I don't know. Let's go up the stairs and see. Up these. If this ends up being just a big dead end, we can do, because we have the stilts, we could just dive off, right? Not a big deal. Oh, toll the bell tower's bell. Okay, so that apparently is an achievement. But I still don't see... I'm thinking it's not here. I still don't see the airship. Well, now the soldier knows that I made it to the bell tower. He's like, you haven't left yet? Seriously, dude, take the airship. What are you doing? I'm going to throw up. Just kidding. I'm not nauseous, but you guys might get. So I apologize if that ends up being the case. So I can't interact with these. But obviously they use these tools for, you know, seeing what might be coming in the distance or what have you. Whoops. Okay, can I from here, can I see the airship somewhere? I thought if it's not here, I thought maybe by the dome, but I don't know. Because there's the dome, but then behind it, that big tower that stretches. I thought that was maybe clock tower. But I don't know how far up, like how high up the airship docks here. Whole bunch of birds over there. Maybe that's where we want to go, is where the birds are. Yeah, let's try that. And then you're that way. What does that mean? I want to go. Probably through. What's going to be the easiest to do that? That right there. How do I get there from here? The easiest. Over to that. If I get onto there, I might be able to. I don't think I can get there though. Not from here. Well, I gotta go either way, so let's just go. Okay. Those stilts are amazing. I wonder how many people don't end up finding the stilts and then end up dying in this because they are trying to go somewhere they can't go without stilts. They fall and stuff. No. Clock tower. We don't want clock tower. We want... yeah, this way. Ish. Not there. We got a lot of lightning bugs, but I want birds. There we go. This one here. That's what I was seeing. This probably is a good way to get there. And then, whoops, the dome, go just by the dome. This is where our home was. Yeah, that's not going to be where we want. That's our home, which is fine, but that's not where the airship docked. I bet it's at the top of that. So let's go in the tower. Or in the dome, I mean. And then over to the tower. Or let's go this side. Alright. I want to go all the way to the top, please. Or however close to that you can get me. Okay. Where is my entrance now? Probably the other direction. But let's see. Yeah, we're going away from that. I don't want to do that. We're going to go back over here. This way instead. Maybe. Doesn't seem to be right either. There's no entrance over here? I don't remember how I got in there before. I got up to up above, but I don't remember how now. Alright, well, let's... There are these, like, slope things. I love that you can get through the glass there. It's so weird. These little... These go some, but I don't think... Stairs. This might be it. This is probably it. That's right. I do remember some stairs now that I see them. I don't know if these are the correct stairs, but I do remember that there were the stairs. So... Yeah. This is what I want. Yeah, and then these birds inside, it's weird. I don't think it's a glitch, but they're all slow motion. See how they don't flap very fast? I wonder if that's mostly because they were worried people's computer systems might lag out or something if they were too fast. Too many of those all in motion at the same time, going really fast, might have bugged people's machines or something. It's possible. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this takes us to the airship. I do remember like a big long elevator trip to get up to it, so that is probably right. Oh, I didn't call it, did I? It already was down here. My mistake. I am curious, the airship, since we saw it over in Hanan as well, you can take the airship back over to Hanan. I wonder what that's about. Like, why would you want to go back to Hanan if you made it to Urjum? Just assume that there's something you missed or something? I don't know. Seems a little strange to me. Maybe this is not where the airship is, though. I just remember, like, a long elevator ride. I don't necessarily remember well what connected to what, so this might not be. Maybe from here, though, we could see where the airship is. Okay, so that's... Well, over this side. Oh, where's the airship? Urjum is pretty cool place that they've set up, but it's too vast. Makes it hard to get around. I wonder if that's Hanan over there, way in the distance, through the fog. Where's my airship, though? Damn. I don't remember where the airship is. I'm pretty sure it's not our building. Pretty sure it's somewhere else. I thought it was here, but maybe not. There's a clock tower. Huh. Where the crap is the... Oh, it's actually at the clock tower. Over there on the right side. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was unnecessarily extra stuff we didn't need to do. That was redundant. Unnecessarily extra we didn't need to. Okay, anyway. But yes, that was a lot of wandering that was pointless. All right. Once again, stilts for the win. Let's get our butts over to the clock tower. Gosh, of all the places, we were already right there too. Whatever. At least I saw the ship from a distance, so I was able to figure it out finally. Brain apparently is not able to retain from one week to another certain things. I'm going to take the airship over to Hanan briefly just because I'm curious. Like, if I get back over to Hanan, is there something that's changed? That now there's this new thing I want to do or something? I don't even know. I'm thinking doubtful, but I don't know. Those towers don't go up much. Yeah, those must be elevators just down. All right, poser. Give me my ride. Jerkface Magoo. Made me run all over the place for no reason. Yep, here's my airship. Where would you like to travel? Yeah, see, there's no other thing here either. It's just Hanan. But that's not what I want, right? He said, lives in the northern forest, past the homestead you hail from, across the river, the great dam that severs it in half. You take one of the airships from Central Station of this city and fly to the homestead. And get down to the roundabout before it, take the path north. Where's the homestead? That's not... Oh, that is Hanan. Homestead of Hanan. I see, okay. And then get down to the roundabout before it. Okay, so let's do this first. Across the skies, use the airship fast travel system. Okay, so we're gone back to Hanan now. Whoa! What the? Some stuff just loaded in. Had not loaded before. Get down to the roundabout before it, so that's in front of the homestead. Then take the path north. I don't know which way north is. So there's that. But that's fine. Right opposite of the direction hither. So probably the opposite of this. So just this. Where's the exit here? Okay. That totally looked to me like a friar or something, like a monk or something. Briefly, until it loaded the graphics fully closer up. And then I was like, oh, I see. This is north-ish, I think. Unless I got turned. But maybe not quite, right? Let me see. How am I gonna... There might be a bridge or something that I cross. Let's see if that's there instead. It is clear something about that man lured me into doing his bidding. I think I started to suspect that I knew him, but I didn't know from where. Still, at that moment I swallowed my pride and decided to reach the airship station of the town up in the rooftop. So I guess he's reflecting on what we just did. Yeah, this goes to a bridge. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Take the path north. I really don't know which way north is, though. In this town, this homestead does not have maps, unlike Urjum. So I'm hoping this is correct. I don't know. He said, get down to the roundabout before and take the path north. So this is... This is... Not exactly a roundabout, but I guess. Kind of. Not really. So this is back to the power lines and stuff, though. So I don't know... 276. Maybe this is right, because we're getting a radio call again. I should smack this thing into a wall. Seriously, bruh. Was this where the one person was waiting before? And may not be now? Yeah, they're still there. That would be a horrible idea. Okay, hold off. We'll talk to... Oh, I don't remember the flowers there before. Were there? There might have been. There might have been. I don't remember. What do you want? Despite being an architect, I don't get the impression you really think things through. He's thinking like, Nice to have your feet on the ground. Yeah, the actual ground. Think about it. You just restored the current of the entire homestead, which means you can also use the elevators, which means you can get to the rooftop, which means... No, the airship system is no longer operational. What? We just used it. We literally just used it. What are you talking about? It's not operational. Whoever wrote that letter at the cabin seems to think otherwise. You might as well take one of the central lifts up to the rooftop and try riding one back to the city. That would be much faster than cycling. Why am I having the dialogue when I'm heading out to the power lines? I have no idea who you are or what you're on about. I don't know what this conversation is about. Like, why? I know, but think about it. Perhaps it is of my best interest to ensure your safety. You're not dying, so to speak, so that I may arrest you once you get out. Yeah, right. Hangs up, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. I feel like this might be backtracking, though. Is this where we want to go? I don't even know. So we talked to them before, so nothing new to say. And then it's just flowers. Okay. I mean, is this the way to the forest and stuff? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Bunch of trees. So kinda. But also kinda not. So I don't know. Okay. About this. There we go. Okay, this has been the big tower where we restored the power before. Where... See, this splits. We have power lines going that way down into the mist. Those probably go over to Urjum, though, right? So... I don't know. I'm kind of lost where I'm supposed to be going, so I don't... Wander around for a bit, I guess, and if things don't go where I want them to go, then I guess we'll just go back. There's the bridge. The tower that was before the homestead. That's back to the Great Wall. We don't want to do that. This is like a forested area, though. It's not a thick forest, but it's, I mean, there are a lot of trees. He said, lives in the northern forests, yeah. Would that be kind of here? Oh, what is... Oops, can I get... What is this? It's like a compound or something. Fences around it and everything. Oh, this is where we just were. Oh, I see. I had turned myself enough that we just came back to where we were. Okay, well, that's fine. That means we'll just go this way more. Across the river and the Great Dam that severs it in half. Oh, is that this way? The river? I don't know where I'm going. Damn it. I really don't know where I'm going. I feel like this is wrong. But I also feel like I don't... I feel like I don't really have a lot of other options to try. I'm pretty sure it saved when we got off of the airship. Let me just go back there. It did not. The bell tower. All right. Well, we know we need to get to the clock tower, which is close to the bell tower, actually. We're not that far away now. Which side is it? Dome. Clock tower. Ugh. You little scrub. Alright, I'll try to ring a bell in Hanan so we don't have to go back so far. I thought it saved as soon as we got off the... It showed the little swan icon, but maybe it was just loading is why. At least I know I do not need to go over to the damn dome. Waste time there. Come on. Stop getting stuck on geometry, please. Yeah, that swan, I think, is just a loading indicator. My bad. My bad. Hey, Silhouette, welcome. Okay, so we just go to... Where is our airship? Over here. Yep. Alright. This... Here. Oop. Come on. There we go. Okay, take this. Homestead of Hanan. Yeah, I'm going to find a bell and save it once I get to Hanan. There's in that one kind of upper part, there's a bell there specifically. So, and I also am not going to go in the direction of the power lines. I feel that's incorrect. I'm pretty sure we were not getting anywhere by doing that. I don't think. Where is my down? I think it's down. No. Here we go. This is what I did before to get faster. Bonk. Alright, yeah, up here. Here's a bell. One of these sides. Yep, here. Okay, now I will reload there if I need to reload. Okay. So what is... What is north then? I thought north was that one way, but then we had like the invisible wall and it wouldn't let us go through. And then we went the other way, the power lines, and that was way the hell too far away, I think. Pretty sure. So I thought this way, but maybe not. It says he lives in the northern forest past the homestead, that's here, across the river, and the Great Dam. Yeah, that sounds to me like we gotta go back the way we came to get here in the first place. Not all the way. Not all the way. But some of it, I think. Nope, this is the way that is blocked. Does not let us proceed. That's like that invisible wall. It's not that way. I don't know what way that is, but it'd be nice if I stopped going that direction. And then that is where we just came from. So this direction here, I think. Come on, stop getting hooked on stuff. What is happening? Can I go, please? Suddenly I have no movement. Or almost no movement. Is this basically the same wall? I think it might be. So we would want to go to the left. Come on, get off of stuff. Yeah, it's the same. So we go this way. Over here. Ugh. The controls, I swear. Or not the controls, the like things pushing me off. Yeah, this way. Wait, no. No, because that's going back to the power towers. I don't want that. Dang it. What the frick, dude? I don't want that way. Come on. Stop stopping. Would you stop stopping my progression? Keep running into some random little pixel something and I can't move. Starting to get frustrating. This is the same. How do I keep getting to the same stupid spot over and over again? Can I please go somewhere else besides the power lines and the same spot? I want something else. I don't want to go that way. And I don't want to go that way. How in the frick am I not going a different direction? All the time. It's the same damn thing over and over. It's starting to frustrate me. Come on. Get hung up on so much crap in this stupid game. Seriously. I get you have a vast game and there's a lot of stuff to manage, but seriously. There's serious quality control problem when every other thing is getting me hung up. See, it's that same damn wall. How? How am I getting to the same freaking place over and over again? I don't understand. I like right angle turn and I somehow end up at the same damn place. You kidding? What the actual AIDS, dude? Okay, this I think is the way I came in. Holy crapping hell, dude. Move? Okay, now I don't know which way, like, is north and stuff. Cross the river, okay. And then get down to the roundabout before it. Take the path north, right opposite of the direction hither. I don't know. Why? It's turned exactly opposite of the way I was facing. That's fine. Is it this way? I don't know which way. I'm pretty sure we came from that way. Because this was shut earlier and we opened it. Yeah, this has got to be the right way. I think. So we'll find out. At least we have a bicycle this time instead of just running. Be a little bit faster. He talks about this. Cross the river, the Great Dam severs it in half. So we're going over a river, which I think makes sense. I'm pretty sure we crossed a river getting to the homestead of Hanan in the first place. I don't know how far we take this. And it says take the path north, too. Not the road. So this might not be... I don't know. I feel like this might be the way we took to get to Urjum, though. Which would mean this is the incorrect direction. But the other way goes back to the wall we crossed at the very beginning of the game. Which seems like something we don't want either. Wish I could remember if this was the way to Urjum or not. Yeah, it's going up. I'm pretty sure this is the way to Urjum. Damn it. If that's true, then I guess we'll just turn around. But let's see. It says... across the river in the Great Dam. So this might be okay. Because this going up might just be crossing the river or something. There are trees here, so this could turn into a forest. Several trees, right, in front of us. stop here. Okay. I think going this way is going to take me to Urjum. But I don't remember enough to know if that's true. Guess we'll find out if we've been to this tent. Then I know I've come this way already. There's nothing else here, and I do remember a tent where there was only a bell and nothing else, and I think that was just before getting to Urjum. So... he's a shaman. He lives in the forests. He's not going to be in a city. Yeah, I'm going to go back. Dang it. Probably shouldn't have rung the bell because I saved it at that point now. Let's return. Okay. Well, that was fun. So if it's not through here, maybe it is back the way we came for a certain distance, and then maybe there's a forest from there we take. I'll read it one more time and let me know if there's something it seems like I'm missing. He says specifically, I have only ever known him as the shaman. He lives in the northern forests, past the homestead you hail from. The only homestead is the homestead of Hanan, where we came from, okay? Across the river and the great dam that severs it in half. You may take one of the airships from the central station of this city and fly to the homestead. Then get down to the roundabout before it. That's that area in front where we got on this road here from there, okay? And take the path north, right opposite of the direction hither. So I think maybe we just did not calculate north correctly, and it's this thing that's kind of looking ahead of us, the thing that's kind of going to the left. That might be what we want instead. I'm pretty sure what we just did is we just took the long, slow way back to Urjum instead of going the direction we wanted. Excuse me. So we'll come back through the gate over here, and then I guess we'll head left, because I don't think there's another way to go. You basically, I believe, unless I'm misremembering, I believe the directions we could go on the road here are either stop and go into Hanan, come this way, which we had to open a gate previously before we were able to do that, but that's where we are now, and then go back the way we came to get to Hanan in the first place. We were, I don't remember if it was from a letter or what, but we originally thought we were supposed to meet her in Hanan. And then when that did not turn out to be correct, we turned the power on and got ourselves over to Urjum. And that place we had in Urjum at the very beginning, before we had the whole memory and jump forward 17 years thing that happened, that place was in Urjum, and we've already been to there again. That's how we got the film reel, and were able to find out that basically that she had seen the wall getting erected and didn't get a whole lot more. But then we talked to the shaman, and then he will hopefully give us some kind of further direction. Okay, so we went, hang on. We came from here, we went this direction. I don't know what the actual north, south, east, west direction that is. But that goes to Hanan. And see, it's like a triangle, so the only other way is this way, I'm pretty sure, right? So, go this way, I guess. Which will put us back into contact with, or like more frequent contact or whatever, with Schmeckety Schmeck, the Schmeckelson. Oh, we might be able to go that way. Oh, wait a minute. I really wish I knew which way was north. That's the thing, is I don't know. We need to go north. I just don't know which way is north. I'm pretty sure that's the way we originally came. What's that way? Is that a different... But that might be the way that goes to the electric towers. I'll be right back. Give me one second. I think that's what this is. Let's see. Never lost sleep over the matter of my awaking into the future. I lost sleep literally over many other matters those last few days, but never over that. Not because I knew how or why, but because, like I told the man on the radio, it was truly the least of my concerns. Let's try going this way and see. Now, I still don't know how, but I do think I know what happened. Though, to understand that, I still need to tell you about the last missing piece of the story. At this time, I was on my way to discover it. It sure looks like I'm approaching the wall, though, doesn't it? But here's the thing. If I would have gone... If I would have gone that way, that other way, to the left, that for sure would have gone to the wall. So I don't know. Whatever. Guess we'll find out. I am curious if this is going to actually hit the wall or just skirt by it or something. Based on the graphical display of the wall, it looks like the wall and it are kind of approaching each other, but I don't know if that's true. There's some kind of tower over here as well. We don't want towers and stuff, I don't think, right? We're looking for a shaman out in the forest, so I don't think we want structures, really. But I don't know how far. It just said follow the path. Path could be a bunch of stuff. Yeah, get off. But see, there is forest right there. So in fact, can I get off around here? What if I water? Another tent. Lost transcription. Find the lost transcription at the abandoned port. Okay, so we're at an abandoned port, I guess. Let's see what this says. That's not it. That's not it. We've read those before. Something rises in the mist. It rises before me. Farewell. Last minute transcription. Here we go. Okay, I'll do this as like different voices. I won't say voice one and stuff, okay? The fog is too thick. It may even be thicker than last time. Where in the world are we? I've never been sent this far east. Does anybody live around here? Somebody does for sure. Have you met them? No, but I've seen what they're working on. What are they working on? A few kilometers back, before we entered this ravine, did you notice something in the forest up ahead? Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it may have been a large naked tree. It's a communications tower. A communications tower? It must be massive. It is. The largest I have ever seen. What signals does it possibly receive? No, sorry. What signals does it possibly receive? I think it's no receptor. It's an emitter. What? Yes, I'm certain it is even taller than last time. So our cargo might be used for... Yes. I cannot conceive the size of what must be required to hear back. Neither do I. Perhaps it does not even exist. Perhaps they're attempting to establish a one-way communication. The pilot is turning! We're here. Interesting. So they bought... Huh. They found something, they weren't sure what it was, and it turns out to be like a communications tower. Interesting. Can I not get up this? Apparently this is a no-no. I'm not supposed to get on that. I guess. Well, it kind of looks like you should be able to, but it's not letting me. So I don't know. Okay. Not that. Can I get on any of these? Find out more of what happened? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's going to let me on here either. No, not there. It looked like maybe initially, and then it was like, ha! Denied. Silly Zexor. You actually thought you'd get up on top of the ship? Yeah, right. Are you high? Okay. Well, that's a thing. There was an achievement from that. And there's forest here, so this might be the right way to go. Let's keep traveling through the forest and see if we can find our way. It's not all dark here like it was in the city, in areas of the city, in areas of Urjum at least. It was pretty dark, but it's not so bad here. It's just kind of twilight or something, not really nighttime. What is... I feel like maybe this hill? I don't know. There's a structure over there. Probably don't want to go to that. Like I said, if we're looking for some shaman in the forest, that does not scream buildings and large civilized areas. Doesn't mean he couldn't live in one, I suppose, but it doesn't really give the impression that it's that type of place. IDK, man. See, these are just going to connect to that road I just got off of, right? Why do I not have any better... Okay, why can I not go? That's more important than the other stuff even. I can't move. There we go. It's just there are bridges and buildings like all over around this forest, so I don't know. I'm assuming he's in this forest somewhere. I don't know if this is north though. I'm just guessing. Because again, no real compass in this game. The closest you get is if you're in Urjum. The little map placards or whatever displays give you like compass directions for that area, But it doesn't tell you anything else. I don't even know if you can drown in this. You probably can. Since I could go in the water, you probably can drown, I'm guessing. So back on this. That's where we had saved before. There's nothing else in here to grab. I'll just to make sure that I have that little note from that shipwreck. There's also this that started to go that direction, but it never connects to this other major road, and it also stops part way. It's very strange. Okay, so the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So this would be west. If it's the same in this world, which means this would be north. Which means back the way we came from? See, it's so confusing. I don't understand. This basically goes back the way we came from. So we were heading south, I guess? I don't even know. It's so, like, weird. Again, so if that's west, then this is north. So if that's the case, clearly we were going the wrong way. Yeah, and I think here we're back at the electrical tower where we had been earlier. Yep, that's where this is. Okay. Well. Again, if that's west, this is north. So we want to go north from here. I mean, I guess. Yay, wandering in a very vast open world for hours. Yay. This would be more north, though. At this point. I thought this was like going this way would be approaching Urjum again, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, there's a broken bridge over that way, and a bridge that connects there. I don't know if I remember a broken bridge like that from before. So maybe this is new after all. Probably should have saved at the tent over at the power station because I knew there was a safe spot there. Is this over here going to be forest enough, maybe? It's so hard to tell, like, where this is supposed to be. A forest in the north. Past the dam that cuts the river in half. Okay. I mean... Is this the Great Dam coming up, maybe? I don't even know. At this point, I'm just all kinds of confused. And that's the wall again. So, yeah, see this. So this is Hanan. That's the airship docked. I don't know anything now. That bridge suddenly stops, which, well, maybe it's just render distance isn't, it's not all coming in because of the render distance. Maybe that's it. Okay, seriously, why did I reach the, down there? I cannot go any farther north. Nope, I cannot go farther this way either. Okay. Okay, you can let me go, thank you. Okay, we're gonna load back at that safe point, way back near the ships. But to me now, it seems pretty clear. I don't have a bike anymore? Awesome. Well, I'll find one at some point, I guess. It seems pretty clear that I need to go back over this way. However that is, but I need to go back. See, now that's interesting. Earlier, Krista, you were saying, are the birds, or, sorry, earlier, Faux Fox, you were saying, are the birds there an indication of where to go? They might be in this case. All I knew was, all I remembered seeing them was in Urjum, the big city, and then it was just over specific landmarks of the towers. But that might be some specific landmark over there that I need to go access. I don't know. You know what would be awesome right now? If I had a bike. That'd be great. I left my bike up above before going down to the tent, but apparently it despawned and went somewhere else. Like reset itself back to where I got it originally or something. Got too far out of render range or something, so it reset the stuff. I'm guessing. This will only take me 5 hours. Oh my goodness gracious me. Now I get a bike, right as I'm basically getting to where I decently close to the city. I'm not gonna complain though. Look, a gift horse in the mouth. A bike is a bike. All right. Yeah, it does say we need to go north from the roundabout. So we now basically are back to the roundabout. Okay, it says in the roundabout north. I can no longer see the sun though. To know. I think that's west. But if we're going north from here, that's just back into Hanan. I am so confused. 1 second here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find Silent Swan walkthrough. I wonder if somebody's put together a map. It does not look like it. Unsurprising, to be perfectly honest. I am not shocked by that. Let me just do that. Do. Silent Swan interactive maps at Rock Paper Shotgun, maybe. Let's see. Map. No, that's in the footer of the site. That's not going to be. Nope. Okay. No. Nope. I don't know. Okay, so we are opposite of where the airship docked. If we say the airship went more or less a straight line from Urjum to Hanan here, that would mean we entered from the north. So if you remember that triangle map, over here, this tip here that we would normally call west was actually north. So that means we would go this way out to Hanan, which means the airship entered from the south on that side, which means this is north. So how is... But I was over there. Yeah. I think I have to go back the way I came originally instead of that other way. Damn. I mean, kind of cool that I found that other spot, but... Again, up, and go. Alright. So instead of that way, I guess we're going this way. Which I wouldn't have thought, but I guess... I don't see another way we can go. And this is... Again, I don't know if the airship does any kind of bending in the path, because you just get a load to the new area. So I have no idea if its path stays straight north or not. But Gosh dang it. I hate this stupid bikes get caught on everything. It's great that they're fast travel, but they really sometimes... I swear I'm like to the side of something and it goes and gets caught on it anyway. See, the problem is this doesn't stay going north, though. There's bends and stuff, too. I don't know. It's very confusing, this game. Like, where you need to go and everything. It's cool. In general terms, I would love this, but the fact that I'm streaming, I don't want to, like, sit there and just wander and don't get anything done. I don't mind it taking a while to go through stuff. I just... Like, if this were an uploaded series, not a live streamed one or whatever, I would have cut or put on fast forward a bunch of the footage. This, to me, this looks like this is basically just going right back to the wall. But maybe I come from the north, and so I just don't cross over the wall again. I just stay on this side, but try to find my way into the forest, because there are some trees around here and stuff. But I mean, it's pretty obvious we're heading back to the wall with this, right? So, I really don't know. The birds are like, dude, what are you doing? You're going the wrong way. I'm like, I know. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Seriously? Can I not? What is... Yeah, it's just some random glow, something. Thing is, I don't know if I want to ring this, because I don't know if I want to go all the way back again. We'll do it. Okay. We're going to quit there for tonight. I don't know. I'll try to, during the week, I'll try to see if I can find out where the crap I'm supposed to go. Because clearly I don't know. Clearly I'm going the wrong way. I just, every time I go anywhere, it's the wrong way. So, I'll try to find out. Thanks, Fofox, Silhouelle, Frosty, Fun Act, anybody else who might have been on. Appreciate the support. I will talk to you guys next weekend. Should be doing at Dead of Night again for the first stream. So we'll get back on track with that. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.